Hey guys, Brickset here, and I'm back with not the podcast. Yeah, this is gonna be another city update. I was planning to do this video next week, but some things happened, and now we're doing a city update right now. And yeah, so basically what happened was I recorded the podcast last night with some friends. We recorded it, it all went fine. And then I uploaded it and it got copyright claimed by Lego because yeah. So one of the claim was I guess one of the clips that I had used in the episode of the podcast. Just video clips, no audio, because we were just talking. We're talking, so it's just the silent video kind of. One of the clips that I used was a little too long, and the AI that decides when things should be copyright claimed did not like that. My channel's not big enough to get revenue off of videos, so it's not. I'm not making money doing this. Maybe one day I will be, but right now I'm not, and that's fine. And they have every right to do that because technically the episodes of Ninjago are owned by Warner Brothers and Lego. So they have every right to do that. It's just frustrating because what I can do in YouTube is I can see the specific part of the video that was copyright claimed, and it was only like a 45-second little clip. And in the copyright claim thing, one of the things you can do is you can trim out the infringing section and then the video's fine. But when I go to trim out that part of the video, YouTube tells me that it's like 30 minutes of the video that they're trying to trim out, even though the copyright claim is only on like 45 seconds. So I really don't understand what's going on there. But whatever. So I guess what I'm going to do in the future for the podcast, and hey, now I know. But what I'm planning on doing is I guess I got to sort of rethink how I'm going to handle, showing parts of the episode. I might just, ahead of the discussion, take like 10 pictures and just kind of switch between them depending on what we're talking about. That's a safe bet because it's just pictures. That gives a little more work for me ahead of time, but that's okay. If it's what I got to do, it's what I got to do. So whatever. I don't know how I'm going to switch between them, but that's for me to figure out. So I guess hopefully next week the first episode will be up. I'm thinking we'll just have to re-record it because it's going to be really hard to like kind of match up things now. And there were some other issues that if I'm thinking about re-recording it again, I'm just going to and fix some things along the way. So sorry about that, but I tried and the universe didn't want me to upload that video this week. So you get another city update. Or I was planning on doing this video next week, but I'm doing it this week. But that's okay because as you can see, I did a lot of things. For starters, I built the lighthouse that I just got in last week's haul video. So I put it on its future home base plate and I sort of rearranged, kind of modded the set to just fit my liking a little better and also sort of complete it because the back was open and that just isn't how anything is in kind of the sets that are deciding the standard. So yeah, I did edit. This floor is completely different other than this table is still here. But what I did do is I made it sort of mimic the scene where they're sitting around the top. I watched the TV show. It's not very show accurate. I don't know. We'll see what I can do about that. But yeah, I filled out the back here and added some more kind of rock work stuff. There's another kind of entrance to the cave in there. And then this is going to be hard to do one-handed. I did sort of make it so that I could pick things off this way. Obviously this string's going to be a problem, but yeah, so then there's kind of the Echo Zane workshop down below, and then same things going on upper floor. If I can find out where it is. Oh yeah, I added some pieces to sort of lock that portion. Well, this one I can just take off like this, but you know, it's a lot of the same details, but just sort of slightly repositioned to fit the new format, I guess. I took out a lot of the play features just because, I mean, they just don't, it's just not necessary anymore. And this is going to be the home of the lighthouse, is this position right here. This corner, I should say. Obviously with water and stuff, but yeah. And I sort of laid out where I'm going to put the kind of stepping stones to the dock. And I think it'll be like this angle. Here, we'll get out of the tripod now. I think it'll be this angle. Still not 100% on that. I'm still also not sure. I kind of like having the city pushed back here. But what that does mean that I will have fewer buildings overall in my city, which maybe for right now is okay, just because I don't really have the budget for many more. But we'll see. I think, yeah, so right now it's lined up, so there should be a base plate here. You know, there's just parts because I'm in the middle of building, which I'll get to in a second. But so there's a road here, and then there's 2 base plates here and here. So it'll be 1, 2, and these will be kind of like subsections. And then going off the other way, I'll probably put a beach here, I think. I think it would look better to have a beach here. Or there will be a beach back there, and then buildings will be here. I'm not sure on the positioning yet. And then there would just be one more building, one more module that's next to the Lego store over there. Speaking of modules, this is all new. It's the 16 by 32 space that I need to compensate for the extra length found in the docks set. So I have this little thing going on. I modified my pizza shop mock from my winter village, and I just put some pizza related figures there. I think it turned out really good. I added some stickers from the Lego Extras pack, the city pizza ones. Yeah, and right now I'm working on the walkway up here, and it's a little janky. Nothing's really attached right now. But I will pull this out and try to spin it around to show you the back side. So yeah, just in there, this is sort of the street view. I'll get to that plan in a second. And then there's just the back side taste of the city up there. And this will be water, you know, and this was another sewer drain. There'll be water on top of it, so it'll look like the water's a little discolored, because it is. Yeah, so I have to deal with the backs of these pieces somehow, cover those up. But also there's a window here from the tea shop. Mistake's tea shop. It's right there. Mistake, Mistake. I don't know. Pick one. So we'll deal with that. This is a little surf shop up here. There's a sign for it on this brick down here. That's from the Marina set from 2011, the Lego City Marina. Which a lot of elements might be in there. It might be a multi-storied surf shop. I don't really know yet. And then what I'm thinking, so this is the walkway, and then there'll be a walk down to it. So for the walkway, This one up here is raised. So this down here on the road will be sidewalk, but I'm thinking there'll be kind of 2 layers. Maybe this is like a retaining wall. I probably won't, in one of the corners, I'll have it sort of like staircase out to street level. Like this is a higher up sort of boardwalk or something. I don't know. I'll make it look cool. Maybe I can put some like graffiti on the side here or something. Yeah, we'll see what happens when I finish that. But then, so out here, this sidewalk will probably kind of branch out and then go along here. And then same on the other side, it might kind of swoop out to accommodate more builds. And then up here too, I think it'll probably, up here it might come from this point, or there. I'm not really sure yet. It's blurry. Up, like that point. I'm not really sure yet. So I have to finish that build and sort of plan a little in advance just how I'm going to handle that. I'm thinking this will be kind of a corner, in that the sidewalk here will jut out this way so that you can still see all of this, but then I can still have more buildings here in this space. Same on that side, although one area somewhere will be a beach. So look out for that. And then there will be water, these will just be all kind of water-based plates. And yeah, nothing new in this city other than it's a mess right now. And I guess there's Hagrid's hut. Yeah, and things are just kind of laying all over the place because I'm building right now. This is a mess. I've been taking some elements from the Spider-Man Far From Home set. This bridge, I'm going to modify a little bit. And then I think I might put that in that corner, in that module back there. That might look kind of cool. Just kind of like this sidewalk, but going up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on that one. That's kind of it. I did. So there's the city pizza over there. I did get the pizza van set, the Lego City pizza van Valentine's Day present. So I have that. There's the little guy in there. This is just a set. I don't think I really made any changes to this. I think I changed the orientation of one of these panels on the top, but it's a good set. I like it, and sort of the story is that this is like the delivery or the food truck for the City Pizza shop, which is there. So that'll be fun. And then I did pick up the street sweeper, and then there's the little kind of scooter from that City Pizza set. Continuity in Lego sets is great, I think. And then I did get the little street sweeper set, which will just kind of be milling around. I just think it's such a small little thing that, I don't know, I think it adds a lot. So I'm doing okay on vehicles right now for the city. I just need kind of buildings in here. The sticker pack, the Lego Extra sticker pack, which is actually over here. I just dumped those out so I could sort through them better. These things are amazing. So if you want a city, you should buy this in a lot. I'm hoping to use all of these road names on things. And I guess Paradisa Beach is going to be the name of the beach. I literally just saw that, and that's what I'm going to do. I know I talked about putting a Ferris wheel up in here. I might still do that. That would actually that kind of would give me a lot of free space. So I might do that. Don't know yet. I was thinking about Borg Tower over here on this base plate. I think it would be a 48 by 48 build, which would mean I have some space to fill along to get it back to 32 by 32. But I think that's okay. I'm kind of looking forward to doing that. Although that's a far off in the future project. But I do think that getting Borg Tower there, I have kind of a general idea on how I want to go about building it. It does kind of slope up on all sides like a pyramid, and then there's steps. But then what that does is it raises the base of the building higher, and then underneath I would put like the security vaults that the Oni come out of. So I might have a scene from season 10 in there or something. I don't know. Yeah, so there's a lot of exciting stuff happening around here. And stuff that I'm looking forward to. The next thing that I'd buy will either be enough road base plates so I can finish my road layout, or water. I'm thinking the base plates are first, because then the intersections that I don't use from those will then become base plates that I can put water on. So road base plates and then water, which should be good. So yeah, so that'll do it for this city update. Thank you all so much for watching. I know it's not a podcast. Again, I'm really hoping that I can get the podcast out next week. It's really a bummer, but we're just gonna improvise and make it work. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, share it with your friends, do all that fun stuff. Subscribe so you can see future updates, see the podcast, hopefully next week. I'll see you all later. Bye.